What's going on YouTube? With tier lists being spread on left and right, I want to put that premium content but with a little bit of a twist. With Evil Weekend coming up, we want to see who's using the best characters. What's more important is what they're going to be walking out with and what facial expressions they're going to be using. So here, I got a tier list over here for these facial expressions. I'm just going to rank them from S tier to D tier because I'm bored. Like, I'm bored, and why not? It's a funny little video. Let's go. I think for this video, I'm going to rank it by character, from S tier to D tier. What's also really funny is that this tier list is missing two of Luke's faces. So both of these are going in D tier because they kind of suck. Like, Luke is not very expressive. Or he is kind of expressive in this one. It's not that good. I'm not really messing with it, to be honest with you. Next, we got Jamie up on the list. I don't know. I like this little smile thing he got going on. Jamie's a cutie. I like it. I'm a big fan. I'm not really a big fan of these snarl faces, though. I don't really like that. I'm gonna put the other ones in C tier. Actually, this shock face is pretty cool. I kind of like it. He looks so shocked what's going on. This is definitely a B tier type of face. We got nothing in S tier so far. Plenty of D tier faces because they're kind of whack. And honestly, if you're not doing faces when you're playing Street Fighter 6, like what are you doing with your life? Like, come on now. Next, we got Ryu up on the list. Oh god, some of these faces suck. I kind of like this face though. He looks like he's stoned. Like if you just like color his eyes in red a little bit, like he definitely looks like he's on the Zaza. You know what I'm saying? That would be great. The rest of these faces, snarl faces, pretty consistently down here. I'm not a big fan of them. I think snarl is the right word. I kind of like this face. He's kind of just chilling, kind of vibing. I kind of actually like his Ryu's faces, actually, honestly. Honestly, Ryu might be pretty low on the tier list normally, but he's doing pretty good here. Juri, I got a thing for Juri, not her feet though. I ain't messing with that shit. So, but I love these faces. I love psychotic characters. I recently got a Toga figure. Man, these are kind of hard. First, we gotta put the Paladin cute face up in S tier. I love it. We also gotta put the psychotic face in A tier. She's looking real crazy. I don't know why, but this face, the next face for Juri, feels like it's out of like, you know, like Denji and like Power make these like funny faces. I feel like it's reminiscent. So I'm putting it in A tier. Tiers are not ordered. I'm not ordering this shit. And I'm gonna give this tongue face a C tier. It's not that good. Kimberly's got some good faces going with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, they're nice, they're expressive, they're kind of cute, kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? I really like Kimberly's face. We're gonna put the first face right here, which is kind of giving you almost the bombastic side eye. If you had a little bit more attitude with it, you know what I'm saying? We would really be there. Not enough attitude though, so we're gonna give it a solid B tier. This like whoa face got like top tier. If you're not doing this before your matches with Kimberly, it's like you're not even trying to win. I'm gonna give the rest of your faces a solid like A tier though. Actually, I get this one B. I'm not like a huge fan of this thing. There's actually more to some bombastic side eye when I think about it. They kind of are. Kind of both. I'm not too sure. We got like a nice little smile over here. I'm a big fan of the smiles, to be honest. If you can't tell with Ryu and Jamie, the smiles are nice. Snarls are down there. Yelling face, you look like an old man, I don't like you. You look like you call me a slur. And then this little grumpy face, that's true old man. So it looks like he's telling you to get off his lawn. Not a big fan. Ken's smile, we're moving on to Ken. Wait, there is Luke. There's more Luke. Where's the fourth one though? Who cares? I don't know why, but he looks really psychotic in this. So I feel like I have to downvote him. Actually, I kind of like this. When I think about it, I kind of like Smile. B tier. I'm not sure what's going on in this one. This is a scuffed screenshot. I didn't take these screenshots, by the way. This wasn't me. Don't blame me. I'm going to give Ken's other face. This is a D tier. I can barely tell what's going on. Snarls. It's kind of like disgusted face though. Godlike. I love this like really disgusted face. This is an A tier face. So far we have two in S tier right now. We have another ugly ass Luke face. Luke faces suck. D tier is ordered. Luke is at bottom. Chun-Li. So we got the cute pouting face. I'm sorry. Apparently I have a thing. I have a type. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on here. The shock face from Chun-Li, pretty solid. I kind of like it. We're gonna put that in B. The smile is not hitting, and the snarl is not hitting either. I'm not a big fan of these snarl faces, as you can see. By the way, this is not subjective. This is objective tier list. Shut up. Next we got Marisa, this absolute gorilla of a character. I kind of like this face though. This face is godlike. She's like judging you so much that you woke up with DP and you lost the game. Outside that, for these Marisa faces, I actually like this like snarl kind of look a little bit more. Marisa, this angry look too, looking kind of nice. I kind of mess with it, you know what I'm saying? And this kind of chill look over here, it's okay. I don't know. We're gonna put that over here. Not too bad for Marisa, not too bad. If we're looking at the current standings, Juri's killing it, bro. Juri's got like an S tier, 2 A tier. She's doing well for herself. Kaylee's also doing pretty hot for herself too. JP, I don't know what's going on in this face, so we're going to just put this over here. I'm sorry. Snarl. Old ass man, call me a slur. I don't know. Not a big fan. I don't know. We got Cammy faces. This kind of like smile for Cammy looks so, it reminds me of Ken's face where it's like kind of psychotic but not really. It just kind of creeps me out in a good way. So we're gonna put that on a solid B tier. Outside of that, I'm not a big fan of the rest of Cammy's faces. They're kind of boring to me. I'm really not really hitting it. We're just gonna slide these into D tier. I'm sorry Cammy fans, you're just not hitting it for me. I apologize. I hate that character. I don't hate her, she's just lame. Next we got Sim. Sim's got some good faces, honestly. This like kind of like this sad face over here is really hitting it for me. I'm giving this an A tier. This smile is really hitting it for me too. I'm also giving this an A tier. This angry face, I usually would hate on it, but seeing an old man with this face that's not JP, hitting. We're giving this a B tier. And this is an S tier face. Especially when you see Sim players like spam it in in the prequel match where he goes from the puffy cheeks to the non-puffy cheeks back and forth. Oh, so good. You're really missing out if you're not playing Sim. I'm lying. You're not missing out on anything. But like, you know, like that the face is funny. I like the face. Manon. This face is so suggestive when you spam it. So I'm giving it a B tier. Oh, what's wrong with me? The rest of the Manon faces, based off the screen cap, don't look very good. I kind of like this face a little bit, but the rest of them I don't really have anything really left to say. They're kind of lame, kind of boring. Who cares? Lily, my goat. These faces though, I mean, I actually really, I'm a big fan, obviously, of these types of faces, as you can kind of tell. I think they look pretty funny. The one that's angrier, not as big as a fan. This face though is pretty godlike. Has the eyebrows like this, as you can see. Can you see it in the camera? This last Lily face, it's very mediocre, but we're gonna put this in C tier. Lily's not as high as I thought she would be, but you know what? Not bad. DJ face is godlike. So happy in this. I gotta love it. The little like the pout face he's making here is very good. I'm a big fan of it. Outside of that, this face is godlike. If I had to make this ordered, which I'm not, but this would be top of the list. So like the judgment he's putting on you know what I'm saying? Or not even judgment really. He's like shocked. He's like, what's going on over there? You know what I'm saying? Like the audacity. This DJ face is okay. We're gonna put this in a C tier. E Honda, this obnoxious ass character. All these faces are going in D tier. No, this is going in C tier. I lied. I apologize. This is going in D tier. This is going in D tier. We're not gonna worry about that. This face though, goated. It's so good. This face is actually incredible. I love this face. This face is so good. It's so good. Especially when you got two E Hondas kind of rocking the face right in front of each other before a match. Like it's amazing. I'm a big fan. Zangief, you can't fully see this face, but he looks so jolly. I love it. I'm a big fan of that Zangief face. Gnarls, but it fits Zangief, so we're gonna put this in a B tier. This kind of yelling angry face, we're gonna put a D. And this like kind of shock and surprise face, I feel like it's really hitting it for Zangief. Wait, this is our Luke one. Let's focus on Zangief. The Zangief one, he looks like shocked in a way, and I'm just like, I'm kind of vibing with it. So we're gonna give it a solid B tier. This Luke one, this is the best Luke one I've seen so far, and so we're gonna give it a B tier. It's almost like a really bad Pog face, like Justin Wong's Pog face. Speaking of Pog faces, we got two more coming up really. For Blanka's got two really good faces here. This like kind of like concerned look he's got going on here. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of this like concerned look he's got going on. So we're gonna give this a solid A tier. This angry face, and we're gonna give it a C tier or actually we're gonna give it a B tier because it feels like it's fitting for Blanka, but that's because he's a gorilla. This is hard. This is a hard one right here. We're looking at a Blanka happy face. I'm kind of down for it. We're gonna give this an A tier, and honestly, this other Blanka face, we're gonna give it a solid C tier. It's okay. And then we have Rashid, which we already know that two of these faces are gonna be seeing so many thumbnails. Like this Pog face right here, we're just gonna put A. It's pretty solid. I like it a lot. And honestly, this like no bitches meme face is actually incredible. I like it so much. The rest of the faces, you know how I feel about these angry faces. Not a big fan. And this face is actually not that bad. Maybe it has some good spammable potential when you are really going back and forth, flicking with the stick or whatever. Maybe pretty good. Honestly, I'm a big fan of this too. I'm going or S real quick though. Though it is pretty much ordered already. We're gonna slide Zangief a little bit and Kimberly up here. I think these are the top three faces. I'm gonna put DG on top of S though. I like that one too much. That's the only tier we're gonna have truly ordered. And if I were to order D tier, Luke's all the way at the bottom because Luke faces suck. But these faces are great. I love them so much. I think it's actually such a fun, lovely addition to Street Fighter 6. This was a dumb video if I post it, but you know I had a good time. This was kind of funny. So if you got any more dumb ideas of what type of video I should make regarding these type of things, just let me know. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do a music tier list. Though, spoiler alert, the music sucks in this game. So take it as you will. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. As always, like, comment, subscribe. You know the YouTube stuff. I'll see you next time. This has been Beta Hitter. Peace.